I first heard of Martyn Gerrard through a friend of mine who sold a flat in Woodside Park. They were looking for a house and wanted to find a good sale at a good price. I happen to speak to the guy every day, it's just a friend, and he mentioned to me that Martyn Gerrard really helped them out. They're really pleased with their service. Craig Tompkins from the North Finchley branch was a real help, stayed in communication, pushed the property, and they were very happy with the result. Now that really meant anything to me at the time because I wasn't looking to sell anything, but I was getting married. I was actually married. My wife was pregnant. We were living in a 2-bed flat in Finchley N2, and it was a spiral staircase, obviously not the best thing for a child, and we sort of needed to move quick. Obviously we contacted quite a few agents, but I felt that in selling terms Martyn Gerrard were the most proactive. They weren't throwing things down my throat that I didn't want, as most agents do, and just hope you buy. They actually showed me 3 or 4 properties which were perfect for me. We saw this property in Limes Avenue. They were very helpful in getting the deal structured and getting the deal through. Always in constant communication. If I had a problem, I would call Craig. If I had an uncertainty, I'd call Craig. If the solicitors raised a point that the other side weren't answering with, sufficient timing, I would call Craig. Long and short of it, due to their help, I managed to get the property through. Time was a real pressure for me because my wife was obviously pregnant, and the longer I left it, the more difficult it would be. And we got in. Been really happy there since. Lovely place, and yeah, lovely, just very happy. After buying my house, I bought a property where we are actually sitting now, with the intention of developing it. It was my first project, and in some senses I needed my hand held throughout the process. I went to see all the major estate agents on the high street, but I felt Martyn Gerrard were the ones that showed the most interest, gave me the best advice, and followed it up. When I had plans drawn, Craig would ask me to come and bring them in for his comments. He would share them around the office and give me feedback. I would amend them, send them again, and this process went on and on and on. They never got tired. They never just said, yeah, great. They always gave me their sort of genuine input. When it actually came to being built, I was unsure whether I was going to sell them or rent them. I decided to rent them after all, and I had a couple of agents give me ideas and value them, and I felt Martyn Gerrard again came here with their whole team, from every perspective, more than once. Were very sort of honest with me, gave me prices, and I rented the whole building out within a week. In terms of success, I feel, I had a launching pad, being this place, which went well and gave me the encouragement. But I fully accept that I'm a bit of a novice at this game, and if you look at people who don't have your best interests at heart, agents and the like, they'll push you down a road for a commission. I've never felt that's been the case with Martyn Gerrard, particularly Craig, and I feel that without him, I suppose I would more likely make mistakes. I felt that they almost share an element of pride in how I go about doing this. So, I feel that when some good news comes on a particular development, they are genuinely happy. When things are going badly, they always seem to, try and think of ways in which they can help. Hopefully this next project will go well, and I can rave to you about what they've done there as well. I mean, I always recommend Martyn Gerrard, North Finchley branch particularly, and the wider group. I've had dealings with East Finchley, again, have been fantastic. But I feel that when I put Craig's name forward to someone, I know that he is going to, you know, do his utmost for them, and I am very confident that they will be pleased with his service. There's nothing worse than recommending someone to a friend who, you know, some sort of dispute arises or they're not happy, and you know, you feel like the awkward guy that's just trying to help two people and being stuck in the middle. I don't feel that would happen with the North Finchley branch. I think that they are very genuine and really are passionate about feeling, you know, getting the right result for their client.